How's it going, everybody? My name is Justin Bright. I am flanked to my right and my left by my good friends, Batman, Robin, and Alfred Pennyworth, all the way from Gotham City. All right, here's what we do on this. Wait, that's not their names. This is Zach Dickerson of Sadistic Pixel.
How you doing?
This is John Henry Allen. And this is Trevor, Sir Trevor Baldwin.
Nice to meet you.
And what we like to do on this show, considering we've done it so many times, is talk about nerd culture, what's going on in the world, anything and everything. Our biggest influence, or mine at least, is of course Greg Miller, Colin Moriarty, Nick Scarpino, Tim Geddes, those kind of funny guys, because they lay down the law.
Shout out to you guys for being awesome.
Exactly. That's what he said. Accept his wing challenge now.
Yes, Greg. I'm looking forward to that.
Come on, Greg.
We are an up-and-coming group of kids. Well, these guys are kids. I'm the old guy. So what we do here, we run a website. Thanks to this guy right here, we make awesome video content. Thanks to these three guys, and I'm just here.
He writes awesome articles. That's what he does. That's yo.
That's Justin representing on the website.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So you should check us out at our website,
WWE?
sadisticpixel.com, and check out our YouTube channel at Sadistic Pixel.
You may have to slow that one down.
We do anything and everything, and we cover games, pretty much just games.
That's the main focus, really.
Pretty much. Over time, we like to get to movies and other things.
Maybe one day we'll branch out.
Exactly. And so I figure we should start out by just kind of slowly introducing ourselves. So I'm going to hit it over to Batman, Zach, first, and he can tell you about himself.
I'm definitely not Batman. I assure you.
Well, tell us about yourself, Zach.
Well, I mean, there's not much to tell. I'm your just average Joe.
He's very sleepy right now, too.
Yeah.
If you want to know where we're at, we're in the middle of nowhere. These guys pretty much sent me out to the middle of western Kentucky to a cold, abandoned house. And I think they're going to murder me after this is over. So this is probably going to be my one and only podcast.
You're supposed to tell anyone, Justin.
Guest starring Justin.
Yeah, that's me.
Guest starring. We may have
one-time host.
Times.
All right, back on topic. This is Zach Dickerson. Introduce yourself, Zach.
Well, as y'all know, I'm Zach Dickerson, not Batman. No, I'm not. And, I'm just your average Joe, working, making money. Hoping this will take off. No, not hoping. It will take off.
Yeah, that's right.
It will take off. That was a good high five. I'm glad I looked at your elbow for
Lord.
that one. Sorry, Trevor.
No, it's all right.
What I mainly try to do for the website is I try to make videos for it.
He does a great job.
And
Zach's a master video editor. Sorry. Excuse me.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a master. I've had a lot of experience. Back in high school, I took broadcast journalism and everything, which we had the best teacher for it.
Ever. Shout out to Mr. Randy Herndon.
Randy Herndon, looking at you. And he taught us everything. He taught us college grade stuff while we were there. And he showed us how to use Adobe Premiere, the best editing software.
Yeah.
And
That was my sponsor.
I don't know what's going on.
And that's all I use for any of the editing and everything. And it's so easy. Everything's
right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use anything other.
All right, so after, I've made Zach feel awkward, it's time to make my good buddy John Allen feel awkward, and he's going to introduce himself.
Well, I'm John, and I also do video stuff, and I try to write some stuff on the website, but I am sorry for anything I put up. But
he's great.
I do the stuff with Twitter, Facebook. You can contact me through all that stuff. I mean, I check the email and everything too. I mean, they do too, so you don't know who you're getting when you get an email back. We try to tell you, but you don't know. It could be a surprise.
I didn't know we ran an email, but there you go.
Well,
it's any of us.
We have an email, but this is actually my abandoned house.
We promise it'll look better.
But yeah, this is my grandfather owns it, and he said we could use it because it's perfect for our needs. So
shout out to John's grandfather.
Go Pat.
All right.
Love you, Joe.
And okay, since he introduced me, this is my best friend Justin.
Yeah, see, he says that surrounded by people he's known for 12 years, and he's only known me for a year. So what does that tell you the type of person John Allen is?
that I don't like.
It may say what kind of person that me and Zach are.
Yeah.
Bad friends.
The way I think of it, I have 3 best friends, and they're all at this table.
We all
Aw.
sit around.
All right. So basically, what you want to know about me. My name is Justin Bright. I have been obsessed with video games, movies, music, etc., anything and everything to do with pop culture since I was but a wee lad. And, I mean, what else can I tell you? I'm the old one of this group, so I got to thank these guys for even allowing me to be a part of this. This guy right here created the website. These guys are going to have to teach me how to do video stuff because right now, really, the only thing I can do are write articles.
Awesome articles.
Awesome, yeah.
Well,
I'll get you in the video game. Don't worry, I'll get you.
see, he's telling you he's not Batman, but listen to him.
He sounds just like him.
I'll get you in the video game.
Yeah, he's also a creepy pedophile.
The video game.
Well,
Oh man.
Anyway,
they're
I
gonna
mean-
come after me.
I have pretty much been lost in my life trying to figure out what to do, and these guys have given me this opportunity, this platform to kick some major butt in the gaming world, and we're here to stay, and you just look forward to everything we're going to bring to you. And now I'm going to turn it over to the guy that makes things happen, the one and only Trevor Baldwin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Trevor Baldwin, as Justin just stated. You may have heard my voice on some of our YouTube videos before. I have a very monotone voice. Kind of memorable.
He has a great voice. He needs to quit being
I don't
mean
know
to-
about that.
He does.
Yeah, like Justin said, I run the website. I just one day decided, hey, I'm going to make a website. I don't really know. I don't know why. It just kind of happened. It was a Friday, and I was like, I really want a website. I texted Justin. I said, can you write? Then I text Zach, can you make videos? And I text John. I said,
I just texted John.
Well, the funny way he texted me was he said, I have some big news that I need to tell you very soon.
I sold
And
it.
I was like, what could this be? Like, did he
He's
kill
having-
somebody?
He's having
he
a
needs-
child.
Yeah.
Like, did he go have a one-night stand and he's having like a baby? And I was like, what is it? What could this be? I kept pestering him, but he works at somewhere that has no signal whatsoever. So like out of nowhere, I get a text at like 9 o'clock. It's like,
I said,
I'm running a website.
Can you run PR for the hottest new website on the internet?
And I was that was it. That's how we do it.
But yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm 21, going on 22. Don't know what I'm doing with life, but here we are.
We're doing this.
So-
We're doing awesome.
But that's a little bit about me.
If you didn't know, these two are the ones who have been doing the awesome drive cast that just came out of nowhere. It caught me by surprise, and I love them. You guys should definitely check them out. It's just Trevor and John driving around their native Graves County, Kentucky.
Shout out to the.
He can't even do it. That's another thing. We're all a bunch of Western Kentucky raised kids, so we apologize ahead of time for the way we pronunciate words.
This country accent.
I just said pronunciate, so I just mixed pronounce and enunciate together. So there you go.
New word for the day.
Exactly. All right.
It's already happening.
Here's what we're going to do. All the way from outside space, after defeating the Covenant, what feels like a million times, right? It's Master Chief. He is the one who determines what order we do the topics in.
Mm-hmm.
All 4 of us have a topic. We just go around the table talking about this and that. Thank you, Greg Miller, for this awesome format, by the way. And at the beginning of each show, this intro won't be like this every time. We will each pick a piece of paper that is hidden behind the Master Chief, because he is the one. He is our sorting hat from Harry Potter. He will determine what order we go in, and whatever piece of paper we get, that's the order the topic's in, and we go from there. So, Zach, I give you the honor of picking the first piece of paper.
Well, I thank you. Now, do we want to show the order right when we pick it,
No.
or do we just wait? Just wait.
John?
This is very tough. Okay.
Oh wow, the choices. I don't know which one to pick.
Oh man, it's
already
gonna
know.
be rough.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to flip the cards. Ghosts.
Oh, 4.
We almost got those in a perfect order.
Wow, that would have been amazing.
1, 2, 4, 3.
And this is honestly perfect, and we promise we didn't plan this, that his topic is the first topic to go, because this is going to affect our future, because we don't have a name for the show yet. So that is going to lead us directly into our first discussion. Trevor Baldwin, what is your topic?
Thank you, Justin. So our very first topic ever for our nameless show is, what in the hell should we name our show? I have no names. We came up with one name a while back that it was Amateur Cast or Amateur Hour.
Amateur Hour.
It was
Cast.
it was just the first one that Justin said, and I liked it. The more I thought about it, I think we can come up with something better. So guys, tell me, what do you think we could come up with?
He just bashed me in there. That's what I was going to say.
That's sneaky little bash.
I think the whole appeal to this show is the fact that we are just a bunch of new guys at this. I mean, we are in an internet age where people, like independent video game journalism, video game discussions are about to take over. I mean, the kind of funny guys are showing that right now. We can bring our own opinions, but at the same time, our whole appeal is just how... I bought this cheap little plastic table for $40. These awesome library chairs.
These are awesome.
That from like 1972. And, I mean, we are the epitome of an amateur group, but that's not going to stop us from expressing our opinions. So my title still, I either want to be the SP Amateur Cast or the SP Amateur Hour. That is still my name.
I like it. I like the name.
I mean,
I just wanted to see what else we can come up with. You know?
I agree. I mean, this is just... I didn't know. I didn't know he didn't like my title.
No, it's not that.
Well, actually, I really like the Amateur Hour.
Like, I do too.
I mean, but
no,
it's okay. No, that's what we're doing. I mean, what other ideas do you have? I mean,
one man and 3 kids.
Whenever I think of a good title, I think of something
that's me.
That I love made up words, and
because that's all you know.
I love GameSpot's name, The Lobby.
Yeah,
like that is something so random, but I don't know why. I just love that. I just
can we do Abandoned House?
We could do Abandoned
The Abandoned House. Like we need like some shutters blowing in there and everything.
Yeah, just have that creepy wind blowing through the house all the time.
Really, you know, and I honestly do not even have an idea off the top of my head, but I love something that is. It's quick to come off the tongue. It's kind of quirky. It's a name that someone is gonna remember. You know, I don't know what it should be.
We could take one from the kind of funny guys. I mean, you just kind of quirky.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, here's the way. Maybe we could do. If we can't think of anything today over the next couple of weeks, we should just call our podcast Untitled.
Untitled. That would work. I mean,
you
know, it's like brackets. I mean,
exactly. Yeah, Untitled, and we put it in a piece of paper right here.
Handwritten.
That is cool. I like that.
I mean, we could just do that, and then that may just become the title of this podcast. Or, I mean, is it technically a podcast if we're mostly video?
But I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the same thing because I guess eventually we're gonna try to get it on iTunes.
I've got
just audio.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly why. You know,
I've
got audio recording on a separate channel.
I don't know how to do any of this. I'm literally the old guy of the group. So, and they all look old.
What's a computer?
Exactly, and he can grow a better beard than me. So what's that about, right?
To give everybody a quick warning, I don't know. I have not got everything completely set up yet, so we may lose video feed during the middle of this. I don't know.
That's just part of the appeal.
We're practicing here. This we will have audio 100% sure.
Yeah, so, absolutely. I mean,
if we lose video, we lose video, you know, and we'll keep what we got, and we'll just continue on.
Fix it in post.
Well, Zach's a very creative guy. What do you think? Like, the title of the podcast should be?
Oh, you would put me on the spot. I was sitting here trying to think of something.
Zach's been like trying to put the pressure off of himself because he can't think. He's like,
it's hard.
He's Batman. That's just the focus. Batman is the focus of Gotham City. That's Batman.
No, I do like Amateur Hour.
I do too,
and everything. But when we get professional, it's gonna be weird.
But at the same time, I think that'd be part of the appeal.
Yeah, it's like one of those grassroots kind of thing. Yeah, don't forget where you came from.
Because we're raising so much money right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we started as amateurs, and then we're gonna grow into like a blossoming rose bush or something that's beautiful, and everybody loves us.
A redwood
hopefully.
Tree.
Hopefully.
I mean,
don't say hopefully. Everybody's gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
we gotta get up there.
That's the thing. Like, we're not gonna make any ifs, ands, and buts about it. We're here to do what we love, and we want to give you guys more opinions. And that is the thing. The internet is full of so many opinions.
Oh gosh.
And we just want to give you ours, because this area we live in, Western Kentucky, there is not there is not a lot of gaming
No.
opinions out there. There are probably people who game, but it's not like
There's
the levels we
not,
do.
like,
It's like diamond in the rough. Type
It
stuff.
really is, and I want to bring Western Kentucky kind of like
into
the forefront that hey, this can be anywhere can be a gaming gaming community.
Well, here's
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here's a kind of a picture for everybody to look at. I mean, y'all know it, but here's a picture for everybody to try to imagine. You know that picture that they show from a satellite of all the lights on Earth, like light pollution and stuff, and there's certain areas that are dark. Well, if you look at it from a standpoint of gaming, there's lights all over, like the hot spots, like New York,
Absolutely.
all the big
Absolutely.
cities, and even in not so big cities, there's it's lit up. But then you get to Western Kentucky and it's just dark.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
you go to some cities and you can't find, like, if a new game comes out, you can't find it anywhere unless you
can't.
pre-ordered it or you got there hours before it came out. In Western Kentucky, you can go to like Walmart and pick up a brand new game, and there's going to be tons of it still there.
yeah. Here's the early story. He could tell you. Back in March, around the time Infamous Second Son came out, if they wouldn't have stopped him, he could have gotten a copy. What, like a week?
Oh,
early?
that was so
I
funny.
mean,
It was Monday night,
Yeah.
and the game came out that Friday, and I was walking back in the electronics. I think I know what it was. I was picking up Final Fantasy X and X-2 for my Vita because it came out at midnight, and they'll let you pick it up. So we get off work, really late. So anyway, I stopped by, and I just happened to see a stack of 5 or 6 Infamous Second Sons sitting there, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to grab one of these and see if I can buy
absolutely.
it. So, I grabbed it, and I got 10 and X-2, and I walked up to the front and tried to buy it. Of course, it came up on the screen,
Not registered.
item not in system, or, do not let me purchase those. So they made me take it
Well,
back.
I mean, she was gonna call people and try to let you purchase it.
Yeah, she called somebody over, and I was just like, over here, I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I
Is this gonna work?
It's out,
Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, unless we go somewhere like GameStop or something, they really, I mean, our community, it's a very, I mean, I don't really know what to call Western Kentucky because it is the South, but at the same time, I feel like there are lots of Western influence. Our area is just a mixture of.
Yeah, it's
Like right in the middle.
absolutely.
It's because people
Right
come
in the
from the
middle.
north too. I mean, it's just a mixed bag
It
of
is,
people, but at the
because
same time, they all get into this country life.
Yeah, we have a huge like there's Murray State University, which is the biggest.
Just thought of a name for the show too.
Murray
Which is the
State.
biggest university in our area, and like it brings in a lot of people. So, but at the same time, during the summertime, it's like night and day how different that city is when college kids are in town.
Oh, absolutely. Like, in between, right now, it's traffic's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Everywhere. And then when you get to, May to August, or May to
Well,
July,
even during
it's like,
the summertime, it's dead.
Yeah.
I don't know how places stay open.
Well, that's
during
what
summer.
I'm trying to say. There is a group of young kids there who play or I shouldn't say kids. Young adults who
Right.
play video games, but at the same time, they're not there year round, and that is what we're here to do. Bringing this back, we are here to show. Just we just want to bring gaming to the forefront of Western Kentucky.
We're going to be that little light on that map.
Yeah.
We're going to be the big light on that map.
The big light.
And Zach,
The light that's going to continuously get brighter and brighter.
Yeah.
what is that name you were thinking of?
The melting pot.
I like that.
Pretty good.
Bunch of different opinions together.
Well, I mean, that's what America's founded on.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Melting
yeah.
pot soup.
Let's take a look at that. We'll
You'll
look
think,
into
yeah,
that. That's a
it's
good one.
Good job, Zach.
I love that one.
Pat on the back,
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm not Batman.
I'm not Robin either.
But you're so being Robin because you're giving him emotional support.
I take it back.
Exactly.
Oh man.
This just
Okay.
got up. All right. So we have the original names: Amateur Cast, Amateur Hour,
The melted.
just calling it Untitled, Melting
Melting.
Pot. Hey, if you guys have any ideas,
Let us know.
let us know in the comments
Leave a-
below.
Leave a comment.
Also-
email. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you can
Yeah,
go to our
definitely.
website, send us. I think we have a contact page where you can contact us to our emails.
Tweet at me. Whatever.
Yeah,
Twitter,
tweet.
Facebook.
Yeah.
You don't
Anything.
know how to post us on Facebook.
Well,
Okay,
I
Marshall.
mean, is that it? So
Yeah,
anybody, Trevor? you have any ideas?
That's all I could think of.
cannot think of anything off the top of my head because yeah.
I mean, that was a good one to start out on because it was short and sweet.
Mhm.
Because my topic's probably gonna take up a lot of time.